All right, guys, this is episode number 121. This is part 2 of my autograph collection. This was my best card for a long time. This is actually the first cover of the Sports Illustrated magazine. I think he passed away about 15 to 20 years ago. These were consistently on eBay for between 1 and 120, even 15, 20 years ago. Mike Schmidt, I talked about a big eBay purchase I made with a bunch of autographs and jerseys. This was one of my favorite cards in that pickup. David Ortiz, anything in David Ortiz in a Twins uniform, I absolutely love it. Again, one of my early cards, prized possession, you might say. I think when I was about 15 to 20 years old, I had about 10 autographs, including some of the ones you're seeing right now that were some of my prized possessions. You know, some of those cards that you go on vacation and you don't want to leave them to leave your side, so you pack your 20 best cards to be with you. Yeah, I was that kind of kid. Carlton Fisk, Brooks Robinson. I'm kind of picky on, I don't buy faded autos. I know maybe it doesn't bother other people, but so I try to only purchase autos that are clear. Co-signers, Al Kaline, Paul Molitor. And I got a bunch here, so I'm gonna try to go pretty quick. Vladdy Daddy, Don Sutton. So you can see that I am a sucker for some of the old-time players. And a lot of the in-person autos, you can tell that they are legit. Just when you've seen so many autos of that player, you can tell instantly if it's legit. I was watching one of the YouTubers yesterday that, it's not Mancini collection maybe? I was watching his live stream, and he said when you see a vintage card, he can just instantly tell if it's cut or altered. I'm kind of the same way with autographs. I can recognize an autograph pretty quick. Trey Turner. Two more Acuñas. This is one I got from my friend Nick. Bought this on eBay. So the greens are numbered out of 5 and the white cracked ice out of 15. And then, man, this card was 60 to 70 bucks last year. Now 200 is what I'm looking for. I know it doesn't have the San Diego Padres uniform on there, but it's a second year Tatis auto. And a lot of these are priced maybe a little higher than what you could buy it for, but if I'm not looking to move it, I'll price it a little bit higher. Nomar, I love his unique signature. I find it interesting. Jose Fernandez, you could buy these for $10 to $12 for a long time. Now they're $20 to $30, so they've gone up just in the last year. Strasburg, again, this is probably before he made the majors, when he was still a big prospect. This is from 2009, is it? 2008. So this is before he was in the majors, which these kind of autographs I find interesting. Pudge. For a long time, I was looking for SP signature autographs. Another Miguel Cabrera, A-Rod. The picture of this when I bought the card, you couldn't see the autograph at all. I'll have it in the light, you can see it a lot better there. But I think I got a deal of like 30 bucks because you could barely see that as an autograph. Again, Lariano, Trevor Bauer, one of the best pitchers when he can cheat. Frank Robinson, Ernie Banks, Dennis Eckersley. So if you want some cheap autographs, Hillshire Farms, you can get pretty cheap ones. And a lot of them come with a certificate of authenticity. Again, oddball autograph, in-person autographs. I find these fascinating because I'm guessing there's less than 100 of these signed Burger King series. I don't think that's even a question. Less than 100 of these Burger King cards are signed because I don't think it was issued as an autograph. I think it was an in-person auto on an oddball card. A couple more of these. I was buying these for $7 a piece. I think I had 10 of them. I probably sold off half of them for about 20 bucks a pop. So these were so cheap. And about probably 10 Ernie Banks over the years. Bob Feller, Warren Spahn. A couple Duke Snider in-person autos, same card, different spot he signed it. These are both in-person. Duke Snider has a lot of signatures, just like Pete Rose here. Lou Brock. Willie Stargell. Hey, another Duke Snider. They just keep on coming. All right. Another Vladdy. Clearly authentic, and Topps archive cards are really sweet. So these are, you get one card per box. You pay about $60 to $80 per box, and you get one card. You're taking a big gamble. You can get huge cards, of course, but Springer, Buck Leonard, by the Negro Leagues, Don Larson, Nomar, Edgar, Alomar. The last four were in that eBay lot. This would have been a redemption card, still has that sticker on there. Cool Ozzie, Johnny Padres, played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. A lot of repeats. Two Freddie Freemans. One is numbered to 25, the other one's numbered to 35. I prefer the green, just the eye appeal to it. Fan favorite, Kevin Biggio, Stadium Club design, love that picture obviously. Another Jason Giambi, in person, faded. Did not buy it like this, so these are the kind of autographs I would not buy. The faded, smeared, I'm very picky on that, so that was one I got in collection. A couple Torrey Hunters. I bet if I were to put 20 on these, Twins fans would buy these, but I kept them low. Just got this from, no, it's a different one I got from Evan. It was in the first video, part one. These I just picked up. I think you've seen them if you watched my videos recently. This I got in a box, $8. Adrian Gonzalez. Jeff McNeil. Dave Ortiz. Hopefully that's Dave Ortiz smudge. Probably not though. Warren Spahn, one of my favorite autograph sets. Chris Sale, Raleigh Fingers, Al Kaline, Duke Snider, Bob Feller. So my friend Evan won the, I think episode 105, and he chose, instead of an autograph, he chose a Dylan Carlson Stadium Club Refractor rookie, which I knew that he wanted. I got that from my friend, and I knew that that could be great trade bait for my friend. Dot Gooden, Frank Robinson, Trent Grisham, rookie auto, $25. Really neat autograph of Vizquel, Fred Lynn, Johan. So I've really dwindled down my autograph collection. My goal is to be able to fit in a 5,000 count box. So I had to, I think in the spring I put like 200 autograph cards in a lot on eBay just to kind of move some of the cheaper ones. I did the same with football and basketball. I also have a dollar bin for autographs and jerseys at my card show, card sale. So I'm trying to limit the quantity that I have. Oh, good old Carl Pavano. Matt Williams. I don't see many Matt Williams autographs. There's a lot of players that come up all the time. I always think that's a Christmas hat. Whenever I see that, I think it's a holiday something, but I look at it closer. What an interesting story this guy's got. Another Shannon Stewart auto. Cliff Lee. Mr. Lux. Gavin Lux. Trent Grisham. This one is not the licensed one, so it's not as much in my eyes. Fergie. Travis Hafner. I think at the last card show I had, someone was talking about this guy. I can't remember what it was about though. Maybe his hometown. Yeah, from North Dakota. That's right. It's a hometown person they knew. Went to high school with them or something. Charlie Marte, another Jason Giambi. I had 3 Jason Giambi's. Tommy John, I got Tommy John Surgery, Gaylord Perry, Johnny Damon. See, I like making these videos. I've enjoyed it because when you have such a large collection, you kind of forget what you have. Because I'm so focused on getting a big collection, sorting them, and sometimes that means you don't enjoy them as much. And I think if I didn't make videos, I would not sit down and look at my cards like this. I just wouldn't. So the process of putting price tags on them and making videos, I've honestly enjoyed the hobby so much more, just taking the time. And I'm sure you guys are the same way, where sometimes you forget what you have. It's fun just to kind of sit down and enjoy it. All right, a few more stacks left. Oh, 3 more stacks. Bernard Span, Derek Lee. So if you see any of these that you want, send me an email, postgamecards@gmail.com. You might have noticed that I changed my YouTube name. Instead of Postgame Interview Cards, I just did Postgame Cards. Made sense because my initials are PC. Whoa, I know, Postgame Cards, PC. And it just made sense. Instead of 3 words, cut it down to 2. It just made sense. My eBay handle and my email got rid of the interview part anyways, so it made sense to make that change. I ordered a kind of a break mat, just so it's not a black background. So I took a picture of TC Bank Stadium last weekend when I was up in the cities at a wedding. So I have that in my background, and I put post-game cards. What can I add to your PC? For kind of the saying or the underneath. Because that's how I feel. What can I add to your PC? That's my goal. And the $200 PC box, I want that to kind of be my thing. When people watch this, they'll know that that box can come their way. I think that's something that I want to continue for a while. Maybe it's every 100 subscribers. I think that'd be cool. Played for the Twins for a little bit before, I think, getting suspended for steroid use. Played on the Asterix. Heard a key boom. This card is awesome. I like it because they had Brian Dozier in the background and Juan Soto. A rookie Juan Soto. Cardi Keyboom was a high prospect, but he didn't really follow through with the hype. It's a gold refractor. It's numbered to 50. So typically golds are numbered to 50 out of Bowman or Oswalt. One of my favorite pitchers for a while. My prized possession for autographs was a Roy Oswalt SPX, I think 2000. I know I sold that on eBay, probably at one of the best times. So I think I got $100 for it. Now it's probably books at $30 if you know what the Beckett is in 2021. Billy Williams, if you need one of those, let me know. I have 4 Shannon Stewart cards. I forgot about that. It's the second DDF I've seen. So you might be wondering, why do I have all these? Well, combined shipping, I've been doing this for 15 years. When I see an autograph of someone that I have a player lot for, because I think my long-term goal was did I look through this one? Yeah, I did. When I make player lots, I thought it would make sense to add 1 autograph along with 300 of this card. That was kind of my original purpose. And then knowing if I take the time to make a player lot of a person, I know their WAR, I know their career accolades are good enough where an autograph of Omar Vizquel is a safe investment. So when you pay $6, $7, $8 for it, it's a really good, safe investment. All right, thanks for watching. Oh, one more. Forgot to show the booklet. This is one of my favorite eBay purchases of the year. So we got Trevor Story, Marte Turner, and Corey Seager. This is awesome. I think I paid $110 for it, $100. All right, thanks for watching. Happy collecting.